what could a CLBM rally team, or should I say CLBM truck team? So I was looking for a cleaner cab for Mouse so I could swap it over and have something more usable, because we got big rust holes. And instead of a cab, I may have made a boo-boo and I bought a whole second truck. So we have to go out to western Nebraska to pick up this new truck from the auction. It was like $570 or something ridiculous.
$515, I think.
We're gonna go out there, pick it up, and bring it back. We just kind of on a budget here. Got a borrowed trailer. We got a 3/4 ton pickup with a 7600 GVW, and we gotta see if this thing's actually gonna work. So we're gonna roll Mouse onto the trailer today, take it for a test run, and see how it goes. We think it's gonna be right up there with the gross cargo weight, so we want to make sure we're safe on this. Let's get her fired up. So we got the trailer set up for the correct width. The front track is in between the dualies on the back, so we got to kind of do a halfway measure there. I unhooked the water pump because the reason I'm not driving this is the coolant sprays everywhere because I screwed up the water outlet. So we're going to try. Oh, I think it fired. Alright, we're going to get going here. I forgot that the brakes don't work in reverse because I only have front brakes, and it's
brakes don't work in reverse.
Yeah, it's the way they run the wheel cylinders in the front end of this truck. They only work going forward.
Okay.
I think with heavy duty you would go into air brakes, but with the heavier drum brakes, sometimes they would do that.
Huh.
So usually you'd have a double acting drum or a double acting cylinder on the top.
Okay.
And instead they only have a single acting cylinder on the top. So it's kind of meant to push one shoe out, and then it's supposed to push the other shoe along with it.
Okay.
So if you don't have that, it just spins. But I have the railroad brake in the middle. So that was kind of sketchy, but she runs and drives. It's awesome to have a truck that you can just start. But we got her all tied up here. Went on the axle up front, up to the D-rings. Had to move it pretty far back to get the chains off the ground up here. But of course there's nothing on the back of the truck, so it's pretty front heavy. Get it as far back as we dare, pretty much sitting on the D-rings here. Then we tied it down with the axle and then down to these dealios, and there's really no other good option. When I was down here tying this up, I whacked my head pretty hard on this, so I've been putting a cold pack on it. Anyway, we took the ramps off because the ramps won't go up when we have the truck on here. Otherwise, I think we're pretty well set. We're gonna go do a little test drive here and see if these things stay where they're supposed to be. Probably tie those up a little bit, and we will make it a drive. Everything's looking pretty good. We tightened the straps and pretty confident about it. You said it's hauling pretty well right now?
Yep.
Nice. We're gonna head out, get up to freeway speeds here. Going pretty well now. I hope the rolling shots are looking good for you guys. How's the trailer pulling?
It's pulling better than I expected it would.
Yeah?
Yep.
Compared to the tandem axle rally trailer?
It's about the same. The trailer pulls a little bit nicer, the other one.
Yeah. How's the braking?
I got the trailer brakes adjusted. It's doing well.
Awesome. We're cruising at about 60 here, which is just barely adequate for freeways if we needed to do a freeway on the way back from Nebraska. And let me tell you, they do have some freeways out there.
We're on 65 now.
65. Oh, push it too far, but it's good to know we can if we need to. Yeah, the trailer weighting was way different than I thought it was going to be, and the one I'm picking up has a flatbed, so we might have a little bit better trailer balance on the next one. This one has a little bit too much tongue weight, I think, but hard to complain about it right now. And if you find an opening, you're welcome to come up and track us on the rear corner. Check that thing out. What is that, a Rocket Bunny kit or something?
You know what? I think our license plate's on the Ram.
Whoops.
Here's the rig we need.
Yeah. I think I need to have a better job if I had that rig. I've had this pack on my head still because I'm still burning from whacking it, but I think we picked the right day for doing this test because the winds out here are pretty stiff wind out today. How's it handling with the wind?
It's doing okay.
Yeah,
I think running about 60 is the right speed.
60 is doable. I think 50 or 55 would be a pain in the butt, but 60 we can work with. I'll tell you what, Nebraska's real long though.
Yeah, it's going to be a 2-day trip coming back.
Yeah. So, I think it's going to go okay.
I think we're going to make it.
All right, we're squatting the truck a little bit. It's not what it's necessarily wanting to do all the time, but it is designed to do stuff similar to this. We don't know still what the full weight of the trailer and truck is, but if it pulls okay, then it's okay. If it's windy and it's pulling well here, then hopefully we'll have a good experience going home. Any other notes that we should look for?
I don't think so.
All right.
Pretty happy.
Yeah. Well, it'll be fun to get another truck, and I think Mouse will probably become a parts truck. They say the other one runs, and we can have a ramp truck sooner than later when I don't have to do as much restoration work. Thanks for watching with us today, and press on.